This weekend marked the first annual Rally for Reagan event in honor of Reagan Tokes, an Anthony Wayne graduate whose life was abruptly taken while she was a student attending Ohio State. The last day of the event included a self-defense class where about 100 women attended in honor of Reagan, learned that knowledge is power and that they can escape any harmful situation that comes their way. One thing that those close to Reagan believed could have saved her life just over 1 year ago is knowledge, to know what to do in order to escape an attacker.
It's so important because the fact that my sister wasn't able to get away, and now that we're able to turn around and help others possibly get the skills that if they were faced with the same situation or something just as horrendous, that they would have the ability and the knowledge and know that they're strong enough to get away and that it's possible and that, you know, your chances might be limited, but there's just a way that you can, and it teaches them that skills.
Knowledge is power, and so the fact that we've been able to share some knowledge today to help people feel confident that faced with a situation like this, they could potentially, like Mackenzie said, get away, that's incredible, and we're happy to be able to have the class because of that.
To help prevent other families from going through the heartache that the Tokes have endured, the Martial Arts Center at Fallen Timbers provided a self-defense class taught by co-owner and family friend of the Tokes, Shelly Blanco.
I want to step through it and fire my elbow in.
This was huge importance, and it was so awesome to have this many people come out, because I think, you know, so many times, and it's like what we talked about, is people think it's not going to happen to me. It's not going to happen to me, and it can happen to anybody. And if you give people the tools so that they have the confidence that they can defend themselves if they're in that situation, then what happens is chances are they never will have to defend themselves in that situation. So I think it was so huge to have this many people come out, especially some of the younger people, so that they can take care of themselves.
Punch! Good. Punch!
Empowering young girls and women to use their own bodies to escape an attacker was one of Blanco's main messages. Alongside that, she provided other crucial advice.
I learned that you should be yelling call 911. Everyone normally says just yell help or yell fire, because someone's going to be more in tune to help you if they hear there's a fire that could possibly danger themselves. But if you say call 911, that's giving them direction, so they might be scared just as much as you, but if you give them a direction, they know they have a job to help you get out of your situation.
During the class, Blanco showed how the eyes, nose, neck, knees, and fingers are the most vulnerable on an attacker, and what to do the moment one finds themselves in a physical situation.
He grabs me, I grab him back. Because the second I do that, I feel like I'm in control. The second I do that, he thinks, uh-oh. Yep. All right?
Reagan's mom and sister agreed this event was the most important one this weekend. The first Rally for Reagan fundraiser was a success due to the community Reagan grew up in.
What we were able to gather together, the support, the funds that were generated to provide scholarships, and you know, today was probably one of the most important pieces, because us giving back to the community for safety and awareness is a huge part of what will always be part of the Rally for Reagan weekends.